Don't be afraid to stop by City Hall for tourist information.
Hey, we got started without you. So, yeah, like I was saying, I've tried everything. Drilling, heat...
Yes.
Oh, sure, but... What the...
Here's your bar back.
Thank you, Director. Whoa, look at all this old stuff. And there's a letter. I hope you're reading this under the light of the sun again and not still from the darkness. I hope this capsule can travel through time and show that wishing you luck and a bright sun. By Peach! It's a time capsule from the Age of Darkness! From right around the time of the first builder victim. What do you want to look at?
Unfortunate. Based on...
This letter has a bunch of stuff about gangs and hurting people.
Ah, I hadn't realized you had failed your history classes. How surprising. Allow me to enlighten you. Yes. In fact, this letter is rather tame in its descriptions. In the first 50 years after the day of calamity, the surviving population were lucky to locate even one proper meal per day, resulting in death in combination with the poor nutrition, poor hygiene, and lack of sunlight, which led to various physical ailments and illnesses. The result was the lowest average life expectancy in human history. All in all, the era is quite suboptimal for research.
Gosh, that sounds so horrible! But at the same time, it really is amazing there were people back then like Hicks. Can you imagine? If it wasn't for heroes like Hicks and Peach...
Social history is not exactly an interest of mine. I suggest if you have more questions, you do your own
Sure, Director. Thanks for all your help. Wow, what a find! I knew a bit. We need to try hard to carry on the legacy. That gives me an idea. It could be our chance to contribute our knowledge and experiences to the people of the future.
No.
Fine. I mean, it's just a box. How hard could it be to come up with a design? Why don't you let me figure out what... I knew you'd be into it! While you're working on it, I'll gather up some historical stuff we can put in there. Maybe we can provide the people of the future with something more substantial than our old pal Hicks. Anyway, once you're done, bring the box to me. Then we'll go bury it. Oh, okay, it's a plan.
Howdy. You ever seen a monster from the peripheries?
interests. Conserve water and protect trees. Only you can prevent desert.
Thank you.
You builders did a mighty fine job once again. Just in time, too. I believe our next shipment of water is scheduled to arrive tomorrow. Our town owes you, Commissioner. You really...
Right. I'll add that to the tab as well.
Aha! I've got my stuff. Are you ready to go bury... Good choice. Maybe people... You ready? All right. All right, this is the spot. I put our stuff inside. I also include for my person. I mean, here. Hey, look at us. Oh, I guess we should write a letter, too. Yeah, if people from the future can unlock all the valuable secrets... Okay, everything's... Well, that's that. I guess this is my way of telling to the world that I was here, that I existed. Also, I put a latch on our box to make it... Thanks again. It's...
Well, bang up job on the water tower, I must say. You know, it's funny. When you and Mian got here, I bet old Mason the two of you wouldn't last a week. Luckily, he's so far off by now, I doubt I'll ever have to make good on that bet. Now, where was I? Ah, that's right. You did such a good job of following orders that I've decided on behalf of the Commerce Guild that you deserved a bonus for all your hard work. Here's the amount promised by this 50 goals on top. Haha, that's right. All for you. Don't spend it all in one place.
Howdy.
Hello there. I've heard all about you. So glad to finally... Anyway, I just wanted to come by and introduce myself, since I just got back in town. We don't get a lot of new folks, so I'm mighty glad you're here. I'd also like to extend an invitation to the next fireside on Sunday. We've got... You seem to be adjusting quite well to Sandrock, and we're happy to have you. See you around.
Howdy.
Hey, has Owen told you about his new idea? It's even been approved by the church and all. Ah, let me fill you in then. Short of it is, some small villages around Sandrock are just scraping by, eating. Only question was logistics. We pitched it to the church and they were on board right away. Right? I think it's kind of amazing. These small villages are pretty far from Sandrock. Plus, if we're going to bring them food, I want it to be fresh. Their lives are hard enough. They don't need soggy room temperature noodles. So I designed an insulated backpack. It said that in the old world, people could enjoy fresh food without even needing to leave their house. These takeout boxes, they used an advanced technology to make a compound. This compound is a soft, flexible material that was used for effective. I tried to get Chi to look into the tech for me, but he said it didn't. Best not to get. Thank you so much. All right, come show me when it's ready.
Hey, how's the workshop these days? Uh-huh. What could I possibly do to remedy such a situation? Yes, they'll see it straight away. Still have doubts? Well, you have a keen eye. What image would you put on the billboard? What's something that would really grab everyone's attention? That is the traditional. I've got it! Nothing grabs attention in an ad like a friendly face. Yes, our discussion has been wonderful. I'll get the design to you as soon as possible. See ya!
That ball of paper. Can I have a look? No, I didn't mean to litter. I'm sorry. I dropped it out of my window in a fit of frustration earlier. Thank you. It suddenly occurred to me that, but to a writer, inspiration comes, but let me see. Shall I compare thee to a sun? No, that's awful. No one. The stars glisten with the light of a. This sentence. What do you think? You're too kind. When I was a child, I thought stars were like diamonds. I wrote as such, and even the teacher thought my similes were beautiful. My class. Perhaps. We were young at the time, after all. But I've always been in a special situation. My mother is an actor in musical theater. Due to this, she was always adorned in fine gems and jewelry. Since coming to Sandrock, I've almost spent all of my savings. So, in order to stay here and write my books, I need an income to supplement my daily expenses. And I can't just ask my family for more money. So, my wondrous, amazing... You're too kind. But no, I was joking with you. Don't worry. I'm not... Well, today has been enlightening. Thank you so much for your inspiration. And also for keeping me company.
Got that backpack for me? Hey, nice. Looks good. If the design works, the food will not only last for hours, but also arrive at its destination. You know, the more I study old world technology, the more I realize that most of their advancements came from pure laziness. These takeout boxes, for example. It's just because they were too lazy to leave their house or cook. Certainly if necessity is the mother of all invention. Well, anyway, thanks for your help. See you later.
Need to salvage in the scrapyard? Let me know. All right then. You come to the entrance of the scrapyard at 11 o'clock. Hey, Peck, why haven't you gone home yet?
I'd never get caught dead doing overtime. You just don't get it.
Well,
Ooh, hey, yeah.
well, it's as you. Everyone in Sandrock is so wonderful. No one leaves their door unlocked.
Yeah, is that like, yeah, now that you mention it, I could.
I won't tell if you don't.
Whoa, when did you get so cool?
That should do it. Oh, you're here. Your footsteps. Okay then, let's go. Amira is such a beauty, and she's also very kind. Whenever she talks to me, I can feel chatting with you makes me forget all the tiredness of the day. It's so much fun digging through junk together with you. Time flew by so... Wow, look at the stars in the sky. I rarely stay in the scrapyard this late into the night. Well, my old home was a landfill site that's been used since the days of the old world, and my bed was simply a large garbage bin. Grande. The only inconvenience was when it rained, but then I found I rarely stay in the scrapyard this late into the... You know what? Nights have their own scents. Like now, if you take a deep breath, it smells like dark ore, weeds, and even motor oil. And I can also smell your scent, a professional builder. It's easy to... Hey, do you need to get home? How about we go sit by... Let's go. We'll... Is there anyone who doesn't like salvaging? I will never. Maybe some people think that scrap is dirty and unsanitary, but I grew up in a landfill, and my greatest pleasure is sleeping in a trash can is more comfortable than sleeping on a bed. Working to help others recycle waste materials is absolutely... Many people say that. I often see people on the street who look like me, but there are still differences. Venti is one of a kind. So, okay, let's go back and rest today. Well, look who it is. I've really missed you. Let me see. All right, you seem fine. That's a start. Have the sand bandits been caught yet? Were you scared back then? I hope so. You know, if you're scared, you can tell me. I won't tease you too much. But seriously, if you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. What's taking them so long? Is this Logan guy really as nefarious and... Phew, but it's great that you're... And oh, look, I brought you a whole bunch of stuff. But, all right, Sandrock's bigger than I expected. Ooh, so it's kind of crazy. The first time I travel outside of Highwind, and it's to Sandrock of all places. After you left, I often find myself wondering about you. How your work is going, how you're dealing with the sandstorm. In my mind, I kind of built you up as this hero, coming to save. I'm serious. I subscribe to the Tumbleweed Standard, and I keep seeing your name pop up. You fixed the moisture farm, beat the googlies, or your ma couldn't believe it. She kept saying, "Really? Our child?" Your pa even joked that there must be someone. They're just not used to us doing grown-up stuff, I guess. You've always been kind of foolhardy, though. Always running into things before thinking. So I guess it kind of makes sense for them to feel that way, right? When you talk like that, it makes you sound so mature. You've really changed, you know. I mean, you're still you, but there's this air of reliability. Maybe when I finish school, I should also go somewhere else and expand my horizon. But I don't know. I tend to get lonely by myself. I'll probably be homesick by the second week. Us? Look, I'm only staying in Sandrock for 3 days. Then I have to go back and take an exam. I have a little request, though. Can you show me around town? Oh, by the way, now that I'm finally here, anything you want to ask me? They're doing really well. You don't have to worry. When I'm around, they talk about you and Sandrock all the time. They kept wondering if you're making any new friends or getting enough sleep or eating enough. I think they really miss you. Speaking of, your ma wrote a letter. You haven't gotten it yet? Wow, I really got here that fast. My studies are going really well, actually. I'm working like crazy to keep my grades up, though. Hey, are you growing any crops? I almost forgot that you're doing desert planting, right? It's so interesting. It uses completely unorthodox techniques. That's kind of what I'm studying at the moment. Unconventional farming methods. Professor Law, my master, is a lead researcher on these methods. Like, how can you increase yield and growth under the same conditions? Or, which reminds me, where is the moisture farming? Oh, are you in love? Anyone you met in Sandrock that you like? Or maybe someone likes you? Really? You're serious? Well, I'm gonna graduate soon. Oh, we got so caught up in talking, I completely forgot to give you your present. All right, I think we've talked enough already. All right, you go do your builder stuff. I'm gonna get some rest.
Ah, you must be here to pick up the completed version of Arvio's, huh? Ooh, that Arvio has really done a number on you, hasn't he? You just be careful, you know. Thank you. And make sure you color inside.
Yo, Grace, are you poking around the breach again?
Just going for a walk. Don't tell me.
No, only walking that's against the law is jaywalking. But, hey, point is, don't even think about going in there. We can't let Sieves through without the proper training. I hate to be dramatic, but what's worth more to you? Your paper?
I know that's meant to be rhetorical, but probably my dissertation. When is the breach going to be reopened to the public? I would like to look for more relics at some point.
It'll open when it's open, which is to say, when it's been reclassified as an abandoned ruins. And don't even think about trying to sneak in there. I wouldn't want to, but I do have the right to detain you if you're proven to be a danger to yourself.
What's the basis for all these wild accusations? I walk down this way all the time. This imagined notion of me even thinking of sneaking into the breach is... I also have to notice that the breach has been this way for quite some time. Normally, I would have expected you, core type, to have this handled already. Sir, if I may ask, is the stress getting to you?
Hey, come on, give us a break. We've been up to our eyeballs in Geeglers. Plus, there's Logan.
Aw, poor Justice. Why don't you just take a day off?
Yeah, maybe I could just head back to the office, pour a big old glass of yak milk, kick up my heels, and hey, wait a sec. Dang, how come every time I talk to you, I end up with a... Look, Grace, I'm not kidding around. I take the safety of everybody in this town seriously. If something happened to you down there, I'd never forget.
Right.
Oh, well, no. I guess that'd all be pretty by the... I gotta keep patrolling. But I'm gonna have my eye on you. Maybe just adjust your stroll path to be...
Well, you heard the man. Looks like I don't need to sneak into the breach if I can recruit your help. Great. A bit of context. I'm an archaeology student in Natara, saving up to finish my degree. When I have time, I try to do field work that I hope will be beneficial for when... You've been to the breach, right? Did you manage to pick up on what that place used to be? You know, back in the old world? Ah, yes. That soul-crushing monotony that saps your life energy to the point where... When it was open, the breach was a great place to look for archaeological finds and... Right, you know this. One of my main focuses is old-world audio-visual media. From salvaged memos and effects, I've discovered a concept discussed among old-world... So next time you're in the breach, just be on the lookout for old-world music... Thanks again for agreeing to do this. I guess with you in the picture, everyone's lives are being made a little easier.
It worked! It worked! What do you know?
Aha, what's all this then? Slight damage around. Probably from around 250 before Peach, if I had to guess. And good timing, too. My latest essay topic was just approved. Old World Utilization Theory, a case study on Sandrock's The Breach. Anyway, this helps me build my case around my hooky hypothesis. Wasn't too much trouble, I hope. Dangerous? You appear to be in one piece, at least. Oh yeah? Make sure you train if you're going to keep diving like this. Well, in any case, you've been a lot of...
It's perfect! Look at the majesty! I can't bear to draw my eyes away. I look so friendly and welcoming. You're all set! Amazing! My design, your handiwork, and Pablo's finishing touches. It's absolutely perfect! People are going to start calling my shop by the stairs. You know, with all the attention I'll be getting. Like, everybody will be looking. Or staring? Ah, by the way, how much was Pablo's fee? Ah, shoot, I forgot to tell you. Always haggle with Pab. Thank you anyways.
The shop owner and the workshop owner. What are you two doing here? Not thinking of traveling somewhere, are you?
Pastor, hello! We were just admiring this fine billboard that our friend here made.
An advertisement? Let me... Yes, very nice. But you are aware that there is an application process for new constructions, are you not? In case you forgot, any construction on public property must first go through the Commerce Guild with an application fee, following which the request will be sent to City Hall, where...
Right.
You would do well not to interrupt me, boy. As I was saying, Heidi works with me, keeping track of zoning for new constructions. But as it turns out, to my knowledge, there is no zoning conflict.
Woo! You know, old chap, the way you were talking, you made it sound like...
However...
Huh?
There is still the matter of the application fee that you so absent-mindedly circumvented. 500 goals. Otherwise...
Yes, of course. I would never dream of trying to wriggle out of... As you may recall, I'm still... Nice! All right.
What's there to discuss? This isn't exactly what I...
Pastor, The thing is, for a little shop like mine, 500 goals is quite a hit. I don't even make... Can we leave the sign up and I can pay the fee? And I mean, who knows? Maybe some tourists will see the sign and decide to hop off the train. This sign could pay for itself in a matter of days.
I must admit, to see you young people so united, fine. I suppose these laws were originally written with the intention to improve commerce and...
Wonderful. Thank you, Pastor. You're so forgiving. Just...
Yes, quite.
Ha! That went well, I'd say. Whew. Finally, I love it when a plan comes together. Some of what I said is true, by the way. I do think this billboard will pay for itself and... All right. I'm going to speak with Jensen about when there's the most traffic so I can prepare... Be seeing ya.
Howdy.
For me? Thanks.
Morning! Ooh, hey, let me see your workshop. Not bad. Hey, I have an idea. You've been away so long. Yeah! All right, let's do a cool pose. Not bad, not bad. It's actually... All right, I'm gonna tell you our plan for today. I'm visiting the moisture farm later. You know, it's all right. I'm gonna head over there now.
you.